In Khartoum, the sight and sound of yet another broken ceasefire. This city of 6 million people reduced to a ghost town by fighting and looting, though some have no choice but to carry on eking out a living. This is Victoria selling tea by the roadside to feed her children. Even if we wanted to leave, we have nothing anyway, she says. At the capital's El Nada hospital, over 200 babies have been born since the conflict began just over a fortnight ago, though their mothers had to cross a war zone to get here, and medical staff have to take cover when they hear explosions outside.
My doctors in the hospital, our team, they take shelter about 2 to 3 times a day. We still see a lot of fire, we still see a lot of airstrikes, and it is frightening for the staff to see such things.
The UN reckons that 800,000 people could flee across Sudan's borders, as these new arrivals in Chad already have. Women here have given birth without any medical help, almost no shelter, and amid 45-degree heat. Zamzam Adam gave birth alone in her Sudanese village while it was coming under attack. Then she fled here in a hurry.
We fled because the Arabs came to the village and started burning the houses. We were very scared and had to leave quickly after I gave birth. I have no choice because I gave birth alone while everyone was fleeing, and then I did the same.
As for foreign nationals, well, they have flocked to Port Sudan, desperate to escape by air and by sea. Sudan is living through real terror, says this man. We could smell the dead bodies as we came from Khartoum. The first Red Cross delivery of medical supplies arrived from this warehouse in Jordan yesterday, but it can't reach where it's needed without a lasting ceasefire. If you're being honest with yourselves, at the moment you don't really have an idea how you're going to get the aid from the port to the hospitals.
Yes, getting it into the country was maybe 30% of the challenge, and the much bigger challenge is ahead of us. But at least the aid is there. And now we are calling on all those who are fighting on the ground for us to be able to deliver this aid to where it is needed.
In the meantime, millions in Khartoum remain trapped inside between two forces accused of stealing the aid that there is and blaming each other for violating the latest truce.